So, men, you do yourself a disservice by treating women as less than, because you're hurting your own help, which means that you're hurting yourself, right? Um, quick story. Me and my wife, we've been together about 16 years, almost, right? And there's been seasons in our relationship where I couldn't be the main provider, right? I had either like just graduated, and I was working part time, or even after I graduated, I just couldn't find a job in my field, right? Not enough to make enough to support my whole family, right? So my wife in those seasons, she stepped up, like, and she worked 2 jobs, sometimes 3 jobs, like, to support our whole family. My wife, you should know, my wife is a hustler, right? So now, thankfully, like, I have a career now, and I don't have to, like, we don't have to do that anymore. Like, I can provide for our family. But my wife, she held up our whole family unit on her back, pretty much by herself, when I wasn't able to. And imagine if I did treat her like less than, right? Then, or if I even if I acted like she was less than, then I would have been hurting myself and my whole family unit by blocking my help, right? And even now, I now have, like, the peace of mind to know that if times ever did get that hard again, and I wasn't able to be like the main provider, then I know that I have my wife, who's my helpmate, and she can and she will hold us up, right? She's proven that. She's done that multiple times in our relationship, and I know she can put this family on her back to support us, right? Now, I pray we never have to go back to that, and that I pray it never happens again. But it's just something to know that I have that kind of support, right? Available. It's available to me, right? That's comforting. Remember the verse that I read in them too. It was Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 9 through 11. It said, 2 people are better off than one, for they can help each other succeed. If one person falls, the other can reach out and help. But someone who falls alone is in real trouble. That goes for men and women, right? You put yourself in real trouble when you treat your spouse as less than, or less than being, because you're hurting your own chances of success, right? By hurting your help. That's your help. So your chances of success.